I met a man who was 93 years old who had been married for 71 years to the same woman. 71 years they've been together. And I find myself asking the question, I say, I've got to talk to this guy. So I walked up to him and I told him, sir, you've been married 71 years. And he says, yes, I have. And it's the cutest thing because they held hands. They're doing things to where some of us look and say, what in the world? But when you think of it, I asked him, I said, tell me what your secret is. And he put his hand on my shoulder and he looked and he patted it and he said, keep the fire alive, baby. But when you think of it, when you think that's exactly what it is, the other day I was sitting on the couch and I'm watching NFL football. And my wife is hopping back and forth and hopping back and forth. And I'm checking her out every time she walks by. And I told her, I stopped her and I said, hey, you want to go make out on the deck? She said, what? I said, let's go make out on the deck. And she's like, no. A few minutes later, she's walking back and forth and walking back and forth. Said, hey, let's go make out on the deck. And again, she said no. And I was like, keep trying. Don't give up. Well, my daughter came in the next morning and she got up early and she comes into my room and the kids had apparently heard what I said and she said, Dad, I didn't sleep all night. And I said, why? I was mortified what you asked Mom. My son comes in and he looks at me and he says, did you do it? Keep the fire alive.